A woman was set on fire by the Taliban for her bad cooking, and others have been shipped to other countries in coffins as sex slaves, it has been reported. Former Afghan Judge Najla Ayoubi, the chief of the coalition and global programs at Every Woman Treaty, which campaigns to end violence against women, said women in Afghanistan have told her about the extreme violence they are facing. Speaking to Sky News, she said a woman told her she put on fire because she was accused of bad cooking for Taliban fighters. The lawyer added, "They are forcing people to give them food and cook them food." Also, there are so many young women are being in the past few weeks being shipped into neighboring countries in coffins to be used as sex slaves. They also force families to marry their young daughters to Taliban fighters. I don't see where is the promise that they think women should be going to work, when we are seeing all of these atrocities. The former judge said life under the Taliban is a nightmare, and overnight her powerful position in society became nothing. She added she had to bring her neighbor's 4-year-old boy to the grocery shop as he had more value than her. The Taliban have made swift advances in seizing power as Western militaries are withdrawing their troops after 20 years. The group recently announced that they have relaxed their stance on women's rights. But they have also signaled they want to ban women from employment and repurpose the law that women are required to be accompanied by a man. The Taliban claim the group does not want violence and is looking for a peaceful transfer of power. However, horrifying images and videos have illustrated otherwise. Videos wide-shared online showed desperate Afghans try to hoist a baby over barbed wire in a frantic bid to escape the Taliban. Other heartbreaking images have showed crowds of people running alongside a U.S. military plane as it moved to take off, with some clinging to its wheels. Taliban rape gangs were said to have prowled city streets. Summary executions have taken place, and we can reveal Islamic State's jailed ex-leader in the region was found and killed in prison by Taliban. Door-to-door searches for ex-officials, journalists and female administrators continued throughout Kabul this week as some women's doors were dogged by Taliban. Local imams are said to have been ordered to hand over lists of unmarried women and girls by Taliban fighters with a view to force marrying local females. Sickeningly, the victims are dubbed ghanimat, meaning spoils of war, as meanwhile Taliban leaders in Kabul were insisted they would be inclusive and non-violent. Horrifying accounts from refugees flooding into Kabul told how fighters in the countryside had ordered them to hand over their women companions and they were raped.